In the interim between the previous part and this part, I found out that the psychics are not the gender they appear to be. Found out that trees now look like old men. Met a blatantly evil, illegal JELLICENT in Central Park. It knew Whirlpool, Confuse Ray, Recover, and Nightshade, and we really couldn't deal with it. It was too bulky and it trapped us, so we couldn't strategize against it properly. It's a blatant example of fake difficulty, and as a result, I called bullshit on it and didn't count the deaths that followed from it. Met an illegal VOLCARONA on Bugcatcher Arnie. We kind of knew it was only a matter of time before one of these turned up. Also, I'm not a very big fan of the VOLCARONA sprite here. There was also this SWELLOW, but I don't think it was illegal. No, I think this was a perfectly legal thing. And with that out of the way, let us continue. Good morning, Internet. I'm MasterBryss, and welcome back to XY Naturia version for the computer. So, apart from all the stuff in the previously on monologue that didn't actually happen but happened off screen, I got a bike! And I ground everyone to 37 for the gym. So, Venetia now is exactly the same, actually. Didn't change any of her moves at all. Tiki Boo has evolved into a Galvantula and has replaced Pin Missile with Signal Beam to take advantage of the better stat, and also learned Slash if didn't know it already. Merkuru learned Recover over Disable. So useful. I'm so happy about that one. Dubois has learned Takedown over Tackle, and that's about the only change to her moveset. Spinster, I decided to evolve into Poliwrath because there are water things in my box, which I can use if I want a special water type. And learned... I should explain. Remember that TM in the Goldenrod department store that lowers special attack? Apparently, it's Draco Meteor, but I think it's supposed to be Scald looking at the hack files, which explains why Spinster can somehow learn Draco Meteor. He attempts to learn Dynamic Punch upon level up, but the low accuracy doesn't fit with this type of run. And finally, Prospero the Rhyperior is my new 6th member. Stone Edge still doesn't work, but Bulldoze, Firefang, and Hammer Arm kind of make that a bit redundant because the thing hits like a train, and it is my stupid illegal mon to counter the stupid illegal mons, except that so far it hasn't been able to counter a single illegal mon. In other news, I encountered a bunch more shinies. 2 of them to be exact. You see, I encountered Campaigna, the shiny Bronzor. Then I encountered a shiny Blissey, which obviously I had to put in the trophy thing. But then I encountered another shiny Blissey, which meant Winnie could join the official ranks of the people. And then I met another shiny Bronzor, which reset the shiny thing again. So I just basically went from encountering no shinies at all to encountering duplicate shinies. Also, you're probably wondering why I have a shiny Blissey. Blissey doesn't appear on that route down below Goldenrod. At least it didn't until I hacked the game to make Chansey and Blissey appear, because it was the only way to make level grinding to 37 bearable. Everything gave less than 200 experience. The hacker didn't consider this. Again. I had to actively go and make my life a little easier. I didn't even replace all of them with Chansey, just a couple. You know, kind of like Audino grinding. Except without the shaking grass. Items-wise, I'm pretty much running like I was before. Still got the same meds. And I bought like a ton of fresh water from the vending machines because they are the cheapest form of meds. Also, I should point out that Ether is buyable in the Violet City Pokemart, so I've bought a couple of these because Whitney's gym used to contain CLEFAIRY, which means there's an equal chance that this could be a normal or a fairy gym. What do you say? You don't say anything new, so you're actually not really a good indication of what this gym will actually be like. Let's see what you do. I like you, but I won't hold back. And you have a new beauty sprite. With incredibly weird 16-bit, that's a fighting type. Oh, but this is the one with Meowth, so I guess that's excusable? Well, I guess I could see I saw it coming. Oh well. Attack. Pancham is gone. I think you're going to use another Pancham, so I'm going to... Oh! Flababy. Why did I use Aerial Ace when I could have used Steel Wing? Never mind. Whatever it used, it didn't hit. So, another Pokemon, and it is Floette. I've actually seen another trainer with this, but this is the first time we have seen one on camera. This time, I am going to use Steel Wing because I do like to give the impression that I'm not a moron, even though that's contrary to the actual truth. And Togetic. Yeah, this is clearly supposed to be a fairy gym. And Mirror Move. I considered bringing Ivanicus in as the 6th member, but I don't think he would have learned a better attack than the ones he had for a while, and Magical Leaf wasn't really good for grinding in this area, so kind of had to ditch him. I'm not massively happy about that, but there wasn't really anything else I could do. Such is life. Let's see what's around here. It's going to be a block, isn't it? Yep. Best shot, take down. Samantha, Snubbull, Venetia. The entire reason I went back to buy Ethers is because I figure I'm going to be using Sludge Bomb a lot. Except when I'm not, apparently. Pin Missile. There we go. So I'm going to have to just try and conserve PP a little bit. Note that she still apologises to Meowth, even though Meowth is no longer in the game. That's incredibly clever of you. I'm not going to use the Ether until I run out of Sludge Bomb PP. Then I will renew it, and only then. When the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. I've gone and said it now, haven't I? If you haven't watched Season X episode... I think we're on Season 4 now. If you haven't watched Season 4 episode 2, I've gone and... I'll censor it out in the edit so that I don't spoil Game of Thrones for people by accident, because that's the sort of thing that could gain me even less of a readership than I already have. They replaced the last class with bunny girls. The last time I saw this, it was in Pokemon Marble, the Barrow hack. That should say a lot about what I think about this particular development. Yes, let's call it a development, shall we? That seems to be a good term to use for it. Darn, I thought you were weak. Who says darn anymore? Apart from people who knit, of course. Cute and strong, Buddy Bridget Clefairy. Yeah, I'm just going to end up using all of my remaining Sludge Bomb PP on you. Levels-wise, you are oh dear. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're not good. Oh, but Moonlight still does that weird thing where it's really useless inside of buildings. So it doesn't matter. I love it when things don't matter. Also, I think that I've run out of Sludge Bomb PP, so... Ooh, Grand Bull. I'm very happy that Intimidate is not a thing. Steel Wing. Scary Face. Steel Wing again. Level 38. Note that Dubois still has not evolved into Staraptor. Yay! And still isn't evolving into Staraptor. No matter how much I try to subliminally coax him into evolving into Staraptor. Right, I'm gonna use one of my Ethers to restore Sludge Bomb's PP. And now we're gonna challenge Leader Whitney. Hi, I'm Whitney, the incredibly pretty girl. Thus implying that by the standards of the Pokemon universe, every other girl is not that attractive. Because the implies the one. Except you're not really Whitney, you're Lien. That's actually not a bad sprite. Fashionable asymmetry, okay proportions in comparison to some of the other ones. Right. Let's see how this goes. Open with Sludge Bomb. It'll tank this and respond with something. I don't know what it'll respond with yet. Oh, Metronome, of course. Using... Spikes. Spikes is still in this game, apparently. And do you die? You don't die, so I'm gonna cherry tap you with Pursuit to conserve Sludge Bomb PP. That's pretty good. Ooh, I just realized something that's not actually that great. Ooh, here's LINOONE. See, I was told by people going in that this was a normal and fairy gym with one notable exception. Now that I know that noticeable exception is Pancham, I'm pretty sure Whitney's ace is going to be Pangoro. We can deal with Pangoro though, I think. Venetia's level 39, she can deal with whatever she wants to deal with now. And I think that the stat bonus that Scolipede gained in X and Y still applies here. Also, I'm going to get rid of... I'd like to say get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of Rollout, because the locking isn't good, and this will help me punish people with Minimize. I can't remember if we learn Stomp normally, or if that's a replacement for Scolipede's signature Steamroller move. I'm gonna guess it's the latter, though. Hit 3 times. What are you gonna do? You're gonna do something not fun. Anya no Psybeam! Midakuru, you're up. I know this is an incredibly risky move on account of Porygon being able to learn Signal Beam, but yes, that does it. Unfortunately, Venetia is now an incredibly risky thing to be using. Psychic Fairy. I don't know what you learn yet, so I'm gonna scout you out. That's what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna scout you out. This is me scout outing. You learn Signal Beam. Of course you do. Okay, we'll go to Dubois then. And... Steel Wing for the victory! I hope. Mr. Mime's defense isn't that great. And if our ace is Pangoro, this puts us in a good position to come in with Aerial Ace straight away. So, switch prompt, denied. Oh. Well, this could take a while. Oh dear. Oh double dear. Wait, come think of it. There. Ha 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 ha. This is the best day ever. Prospero Hammer Arm. Finish this. Or possibly not finish this, but Snorlax's physical defense isn't actually that great, so ha ha! Critical Hammer Arm. Boom. In your face. Illegal Rhyperior for the win. Leader Lien was defeated. Sob! Wah! You're mean. You shouldn't be so serious. You child. Hick. Snivel Hick. Wait, Hick? Is she drunk? Come think of it, being drunk would explain an awful lot about Whitney's weird emotional state. Anyway, we got Plain Badge. Boost Speed, TM45, Attract, Perfect, Cutie. Also, our ace was 35 and not 37. I think that might have been a change from the previous beta. That, or I was just misinformed. It's happened to me before. Anyway, now that we've done that, we should be able... This is not the Pretty Petal Flower Shop. It's not even called the Pretty Petal Flower Shop in this one. This isn't it either. You're the name rater. Where's the flower shop in this again? I knew where it was a minute ago. Oh, it's up here, that's why. What does this sign say? Nothing, of course, because there were apparently more signs than sense in this original one. Oh well. We have the squirt bottle now, so we can attempt to wake up the old man tree and get whatever is going to be the Sudowoodo XP. Could actually be Sudowoodo. But there's only one way to find out. Actually, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to put Spinster to the front because Hypnosis. Let's go on a magical, long... Actually, I never got the Quick Claw. Let's get that. Pay attention, please. Why do teachers always give you the Quick Claw? Teacher gives you Quick Claw in this generation, and does it again in Generation 3. I'm pretty sure you get the Quick Claw at the school in Generation 5? Maybe 5, maybe 4? It's just a recurring theme, I guess. Right. It's a weird tree that looks like an old man. I use Squirt Bottle. And of course it doesn't like it. It attacked. What is it? It's not actually a Sudowoodo at all. It's a level 20 Tangrowth. That's kind of weird. On the other hand, it's got enough physical bulk that... no one has enough physical bulk to survive a critical hit, unfortunately. You should give us Rock Smash now, though. Well, it might be Rock Smash, it might not be. I picked up TM04, actually, as well. And it's not Rollout anymore, it's Calm Mind, or Path Mental. And weirdly, TM08 is still... oh, because Rock Smash is a field move. I guess he'd have a bit of a fight on his hands if he wanted to change that. Oh well, new route ahoy. That is just a normal trainer tip sign. And this is a new attempt at a catch. And you're Sunny Sunday, so... oh, item pocket full. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? Let's toss this X Defend. Yes, I can throw items because I have access to Nugget giving pickup. It's a magnet, which means that we should equip it to Tiki Boo in order to make Electro Web better. Ooh, our encounter is Pancham. I'm on board with this. Hypnosis. And I'm just going to throw Great Balls actually because I don't want to risk weakening it. And there we go, one Pancham. It is fascinated by round objects. Much like me. I do love a good round object. Yeah, let's do that. In honor of Pancham's new fascination with round objects, you are now called Balzai. Or Balzai. Balzai is probably how I wanted to pronounce it. Unfortunately, I'm not very clever. Anne and I are in this together. I reiterate my previous question that I addressed to the last set of twins. Which of you is which? CLEFAIRY. It's probably a terrible idea to stay in with a fighting type. Probably an even worse idea to switch considering the Confuse hacks. Another Pokemon, Togetic. So clearly still a big fan of them fairy types. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Ooh, awake and not confused anymore. That's good. That's not good. That's overheat. That's critical overheat. Anisha. I thought you were gonna go all the way. You promised me we were gonna go all the way. You were gonna be like Michael all over again. But you weren't. That's crushing, actually. That's another... that's pretty bad as deaths go. I really liked Venetia. And now I'm gonna have to put her away. I don't really know what to say. Attack's taking another one. Now, oh, caught laser beak the Noibat if I didn't say that already. On the route where the bug catcher with the illegal VOLCARONA was. Damn. I think I'm gonna take this opportunity to slightly rejig my team. I'm Bullseye and Example are in. Spinster is out. But that means I'm gonna have to go and train them. Great. Hi everyone.